Right, we're over at Rod's place here today, and we've got a selection of sapphires that we've just had cut in the last few weeks. Rod, tell us a little bit about some of these stones, mate. They just look brilliant.
Beautiful parcel of stone, Ian. This is some old material that I've just pulled forward and preformed and had cut in the last 2 weeks. A whole range here, ovals, freeforms, a couple of emerald cuts at the back there, some lovely round brilliants here.
Pretty typical of Australian or Central Queensland sapphire, Rod.
Very much so. Yeah, the full colour range there, tealy blues, party colours, yellow, off yellows, greens, real selection.
So Rod, we've just had a bit of a brief introduction to this collection. Give us a little bit more detail now, mate, on the stones that you've got here.
Okay, we have uniform colours in the rounds, the ovals, but sometimes when you have the very distinctive bicolour, say a blue and a yellow, if you cut them into the standard shapes, then the colours sort of blend a little bit,
right?
Not so distinctive. And that's why I cut some of these free forms, because it retains the separation of the two colours.
Okay.
And the shape also then maximises the yield from that piece of rough stone.
So when you're actually looking at the rough, you're seeing whether it will cut a certain shape. Is that right?
I let the rough stone tell me what it's going to be.
So Rod, just about a bit more about the shape situation that you're cutting here, particularly on these freeforms.
When I have the rough, the first thing is you start taking off the little bumps, the little sharp pieces, the edges, and as you take that off, that then starts to tell you what stone that will end up being.
I see.
I don't predetermine this will be an oval.
Right.
Take off the little bits, take off the lid, and then work it, and it will tell me what it's going to be. Gradual
process, huh?
Gradual process. Yes, that's it. Yes.
Well, there's no doubt, Rod. There's some real beauties here. Look at that. Look at that teal oval there. Just a marvellous stone. A couple of lovely cushions here. Well, look, they're all beautiful, aren't they? It's just
mate, there's not a bad stone in the whole parcel.
Yes,
Indeed,
indeed,
beautiful parcel
fabulous
stone.
Rod.
Beautiful stones.
Thanks a lot.